Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. So hello there everybody, and welcome back on into the channel today for a very, raw video, if you want to even call it that, because I have absolutely no script. I have literally just got done watching the first 3 episodes of Ninjago Dragons Rising, and oh boy, I have some real big thoughts to share with all of you. So kickstarting things with this one, I've been juggling around a few ideas on, what video I should actually make first, but after watching episode 3 in particular, I've decided that, well, today's video is going to come first, and I hope that maybe you can kind of understand why I made that decision towards the end of this video after you hear out my thoughts. But today I want to talk about characters, more specifically the dynamic that has been provided between characters such as Lloyd, Aaron and Sora, and, to be honest, even Ryu, basically the whole gang, the main characters at the moment, because after just 3 episodes already, I have some pretty strong thoughts that I feel as though aren't overly positive just because of the fact that these episodes are new, if that makes sense. I know it's very easy to get caught up in this honeymoon phase where people instantly jump to loving things and, just really enjoying them the second they come out because they're new. That could be said for basically anything, not even just media, just literally anything. If something's new, you're going to naturally be a little bit more gravitated towards it, unless it's just total rubbish from the very get-go. But I feel as though this time around that, seriously isn't the case for me, and that may sound hypocritical, but seriously, just bear with me here. Now, again, despite this whole thing being completely new, a few hours old at this point in time, I think that these feelings are going to stick, even if the rest of the season ends up being terrible, right? And I say that just because of the fact that some of the character dynamics and relationships between characters here is just fantastic. I feel like they've nailed it this time around. I think that both the characters of Aaron and Sora bounce off of Lloyd really, really well, and it's really like we're witnessing a new generation type show right before our eyes, because Lloyd, a character who we are all very familiar with, is like a stranger to Aaron and Sora pretty much. And so, take episode 3 for example, it's like we're witnessing this whole relationship grow, because Aaron and Sora, for example, sneak out of the monastery to go to this carnival at the crossroads, and they're, wondering if Lloyd's going to be mad. But we as the audience almost understand how Lloyd will react to this because we've been with him for longer. Does that make sense? I hope I'm not really going too in-depth with this and I'm not over-analysing it, and I hope it does make sense. Hopefully you guys can catch on to what I'm actually saying here, but I really, really like that perspective. It's like we're witnessing these two, in the form of Aaron and Sora, actually grow and understand what Lloyd's all about. And we as the audience kind of know more about Lloyd than them, if that makes sense. It's all about perspectives, and I really like that. That is really the main thing I was expecting to see come from a new generation type show. That's the main kind of feeling I want to have towards it. I want to feel as though we as the audience know more about, the older characters, the mentor type people, in this case that being Lloyd and the rest of the OG Ninja team, and then seeing these new characters experience these, old gen mentors and, grow, adapt, and, react to his character overall and get to know him better. That whole relationship is just fantastic to watch unravel, and I'm sure it's going to be a major theme throughout the entire season as they get to know Lloyd and, ultimately all of the other Ninja team even more. So overall, yeah, I just wanted to make this video about the relationship between these 3 characters so far, because I think they've got a really great thing going on, and I really like how the writers have managed to incorporate this into, just the first 3 episodes alone. That is very, very impressive, and I'm glad things are going so positively so far. I just hope that things can be kept up, because so far, yeah, it's looking fantastic in my opinion. But with all of this being said, that is basically going to cover it from me here, so hopefully you guys did all enjoy this video. A lot of content is coming your way very soon, so stay tuned. With all of this being said though, please do feel free to leave any of your own thoughts on all of this down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. If you did enjoy today's video, please do leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more, and hit the notification bell so that you behind the screen there, yes you there, I'm looking right at you, can keep up to date on all things Ninjago here on the channel. And with all of this being said, I will catch you all very soon for a new one. Goodbye everybody, see you all very soon.